All right, welcome back. It's time for us to get into conversations about DIY. On this segment, we look to creating, conversations around things that you can do yourself at home, and so today we're going to be looking at sewing your own buttons on your shirts. All right, so Avonzige has joined us once again. Avonzige Yinemi has joined us. She's the creative director and CEO of Avonzige Fashion House. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
I seem to have these sewing experiences with you.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, right? So today we're going to do buttons.
Today we are doing buttons.
Okay.
Yes. It's very common to lose your button when you're in a rush.
I have lost a fair number of buttons in the last couple of years. Yeah.
Yeah, and then usually the factory workers are always usually good to us because they always keep an extra button hidden somewhere in the shirt.
Yeah.
For emergencies.
For me, I tend to find them at the bottom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we have two at the bottom.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we've lost the first button at the top. So it's easy to just take off this one and then replace it with the lost button.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a 4-hole button, and it's actually used for heavy duty fabric garments.
Okay.
Yeah, because you are able to give it more contact when you sew multiple times rather than the 2 buttonholes.
Okay.
So am I doing this with you? Let me give you this. Okay. Yes, I think you should do this.
I'm looking at why not a white piece of thread?
Yes, and again, because we want everybody to see how neat our stitch is going to be, we are doing a colorful thread. Yes.
Okay.
Good. So, he's cleaning it up before he starts sewing. That's really nice. So remember the last time what we did was we made a knot at the end of the thread before we started sewing.
Yes.
But this time, and we sewed with a single thread, but this time we're doubling it up. Okay. And we are going to make the knot in the shirt so that we have it looking clean.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't need to knot the end of this.
No, you don't need to knot it on the thread. You knot it on the fabric.
So do I start from the bottom or from the top?
So start from the top.
From the top.
Yes.
Okay. So put it.
No, don't. No. Before you start stitching the button, you need to first secure your thread.
Okay.
So you are going to make a knot.
Right here on top.
Right here, exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
So I don't.
So don't let the thread go all the way through. You can leave it like an inch.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you knot it.
Okay. So in knotting it, I put it through again.
Again.
Okay.
Exactly.
And then I pass it through there.
Nice. Yes. Then we have our knot. So we can do that like 2-3 times just to secure it.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So pass it through.
Perfect.
And
yes. Then the real work starts now. Good.
Okay.
So we have 4 button holes on one. Yeah.
So I set it on top.
Set it on top of the knot you just
and then
made.
Through the top.
Through the top.
Okay.
No, we're gonna go through the bottom rather.
So from here.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
And then you crisscross. So this time you're going
across?
across.
Okay.
Into the button.
Now should I go through the shirt?
Go through the shirt.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Nice. And then you gauge.
Should I come back through the first hole or?
Yes, you can come back through the first hole.
Okay.
And then you do that 2-3 times, and then you alternate the holes again.
Okay.
Yes. Really easy. Really easy. Do this in less than 1 minute. And you.
So.
Yes.
So, I have to say that it may look easy, but it's not my first time.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
So if it was my first time, you see, when it looks easy, you should know that it doesn't come easy like that. So
it doesn't.
The fact that I even, I know that, okay, because you see, how do you even identify? Look, the first time I did this, I had a needle go through my finger.
That's very painful.
Okay, so now I want to crisscross.
Crisscross, exactly.
So when I go through, am I coming up through and not a different?
And a different hole, buttonhole.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Okay. Then we go across.
But what could be the difficult thing about this? I'm just wondering.
Well, so I think it's like with everything, the more you practice, the easier it becomes. And then you look like you're doing it seamlessly without challenges, right? But it's only because you've done it several times.
That's very true.
Yeah, because look, if you're trying for the first time, it won't look like you're seeing on TV. I'm telling you, I can promise you that.
It's very difficult to gauge the
so
buttonhole from beneath.
Yes, you see, even without looking underneath to see where I'm passing, I'm able to gauge it. But it's the kind of thing that comes with practice.
It does.
To be very honest with you, it's not as simple. That's what I'm saying. It's not as simple as it looks.
As it looks.
Yeah. Okay. You see, I'm also getting here. She's been doing this thing and she does it every day, all the time. So it looks like magic. It's like it's easy.
A walk in the park.
Yeah, I know, right?
Good. All right.
Yeah. So for all those my enemies and the haters
today
who were laughing at me, I don't know how to find the hole. It should be there.
We have done it today.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, beautiful.
So now I've crisscrossed it once. What do I do?
So now we need to secure it.
Okay.
When we are done.
Okay.
And I'm going to teach you something.
Okay.
How to do it.
Okay.
So we are not going to take it to the back and secure it like this because it will look untidy.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we'll pass it through back as if we're taking it beneath the fabric.
But we'll pass it under the button.
But this time under the button.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when you do that, you wrap it around the button. Clean the top. Good.
Yeah, I think it's coming
There's
from...
a thread.
Where is it coming from? Okay. I'm not sure it's from one of them.
It's from here, one of these ones.
There we go. Oh, you tore it. Yeah.
We did. Okay.
I'm sure it's this one. Anyway.
Yeah.
So then the idea is to...
The idea is to wrap it around the button.
Okay.
A couple of times. And then you can pass it, you can secure it.
Oh, okay.
Underneath
again. So it all stays hidden.
It all stays hidden. And then you just pass it beneath again.
Okay.
I think 1 inch between the top fabric and then the bottom fabric.
Yes.
Yes. And then you take it off.
And you're done. Okay. So let's clean this up and see what it looks like.
Yes. Let us do that.
Okay. Snip.
Yep. And then here. Awesome.
Snip. And there we go. One more to snip. And snip.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy does it. So one trick about the button is when you don't wrap the thread around it when you are done. You see, sometimes you button your shirt and then there are creases around that area. That's because the contact between the button and then the fabric is too tight.
Okay.
So we are creating a space around it so that when you button it, it's nice and clean. It's comfortable to fit in.
Okay.
Yeah, so easy does it. We're done.
Wow.
Voila.
Once again.
Yes.
If anybody wants to get in touch with you, I don't know. Wait, there's some other buttons here. I don't know if we can look at.
Yeah, these are just a variety. We have so many and for so many different purposes.
Okay.
So this is an example.
So this one was, so this is what I know.
Yes.
And I'm very well practiced on this one. So it came easy.
Yes.
This one, I don't know how I would fix a button like this.
Really? Okay, so this is called a shank button.
Okay.
Yeah, it has this circle, this loop at the bottom of the button. Yeah. And it also has, it serves this purpose, but then it's still about fastening.
Okay, so it's just about making it fasten it tight so that it stays firm.
It stays firm on the shirt.
So it's very similar action to what we did here.
It's similar, but then this time around, instead of going up, coming down, this one, the needle has to go run it through like that. Yeah.
Okay.
And we have decorative buttons as well.
Does this one have a different whole design? Okay, is it similar to
this?
It's
the same as, a Shank Button,
okay.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they just come in different variations.
Wow.
But
fantastic. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You are so welcome.
All right. So how do people get in touch with you?
So my shop is in Osu. Just type in Avonsige Fashion House on Google Maps. It will bring you straight to me. On Instagram is Avonsige_.
Okay.
On Facebook is Avonsige. And my number 024-994-7640. That's how you get to me. Easy.
All right. Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us.
You are so welcome.
Well, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.